Look at this.
Yeah, right?
That's pretty.
We
pretty
filming
fancy.
already?
Yeah, they gotta hit record before I mess it up. So then I just sit here and I just don't touch anything.
Cool.
Because if I touched it, I would mess it up real bad. I mean, they won't use this, I don't think.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dan O'Brien's Awesome Drive to the Match. I'm Jeff Lemieux. My passenger today is someone who's been part of the Rebs organization since he was 13 years old. Justin Rennicks. Justin, thanks for being here. How you doing?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. I'm good.
Good to hear. You guys are coming off of back-to-back scoreless draws. So two really solid defensive performances. Just been missing those goals. So what needs to happen moving forward to kind of find that spark in the attacking third, start turning, obviously, those good defensive performances into 3 points in the playoff race?
Yeah. It's a good question because, it's hard to understand for people when their team aren't scoring goals. It's like, we got to score goals. And, it's something that it's a momentum thing. So once you get one, then it kind of starts rolling. And I have no doubts in my mind that we won't get that one goal and start that momentum again.
But you guys are going to be looking to do that Saturday night in Orlando. And the last time you guys were in Florida was in April when you visited Inter Miami. You scored your first MLS goal in that game. And when you did, you hit him with the night-night celebration.
Night-night.
And that celebration now is like blowing up.
I got no credit for it.
That's what I'm saying. Steph Curry did it a bunch of times in the NBA playoffs, and now he's claiming it as his celebration. I'm wondering if you feel like you were the inspiration for Steph Curry hitting the night-night celebration.
I mean, I have to be.
Right?
That's the only reason he'd do it.
I mean, where else would he have even seen it if he wasn't watching that Rebs-Miami game back in April?
Yeah, I mean, I know me as a soccer player, I'm a big inspiration to Steph. So when he saw me do the night-night celly, he was very intrigued and was like, I gotta try it out. Justin's doing it, I gotta do it. And I was like, you know what, Steph, you can do that. I'm excited to see it happen.
So he checked with you just to make sure that you
Yeah,
were cool with it.
We texted me, we were on FaceTime for a little bit. It was good.
I'm glad to hear that he's given credit where credit is due.
Yeah. No, he's a great guy.
Well, you guys, as I mentioned, you're in Orlando Saturday night. Flight down there will be Friday, about a 3-hour flight. So I'm just wondering what that flight looks like for you. Are you a sleep guy? Are you a movie guy, a book guy? Like, what's a 3-hour flight look like for you?
Every flight, I'm a sleep guy. I can't even help it. I just fall asleep. The whole flight. Doesn't matter the distance or the time of the travel. I'm out cold the whole time.
Wow. So like Friday afternoon, it's like a 2:30 flight. Mm-hmm. Even if you're not tired as you get on the plane, you're just out.
Yeah. Yep. I just fall asleep.
Amazing.
It's nice. It's a nice little trait. Yeah.
I can't sleep on planes. It doesn't matter how tired I am. I just never get any good sleep on a plane. Maybe like doze in and out for a second, but
see, it's different after the game though.
Yeah.
So after the game, win or loss doesn't really matter. On the flight back, that's usually harder for me to sleep because you're always so amped up. You're just like ready to go,
Which is kind of funny because you'd think after the game, like you just played a match, that's when you'd be tired and conk out. Yeah. But a lot of guys say that. A lot of guys say like after games, they can't get to sleep till like 3-4 in the morning just because their heart's pumping so hard.
Yeah, and the body's just like almost sore or like it's so the adrenaline is still pumping. It's hard.
All right. Well, hopefully you get a nice little nap on the flight to Orlando. And then a few goals and 3 points down there on Saturday night.
That's what I'm hoping.
All right. Well, Justin, thanks so much for taking the time. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
This has been Dan O'Brien's Awesome Drive to the Match. Come into any Dan O'Brien Auto Group store today and get your awesome protection plan. Keeping it awesome.